Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Alex. I am owner of Smith Signature Prints, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to start your business in 8 easy steps. This is going to be super beginner friendly, and I'll break down each step in simple terms. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take your idea and turn it into a real business. The first step is choosing your business name. This is huge because your name is the foundation of your brand, but here's what a lot of people forget. You can't just pick a name and run with it. You need to check the availability. So you can Google your name to see if anyone is already using it. Check all the social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, just to make sure everything is available across all platforms. And then finally, check with your Secretary of State. Every state has its own database where you can see if the name is already registered by another business. This step saves you headaches later and protects your brand from legal issues. Now, if you can't decide on a name, you can always head over to ChatGPT and ask it to provide you with multiple crafting names, or depending on what kind of shop you're actually trying to open, it's going to give you multiple options, and maybe you can kind of add them together, take away some key terms from one name and add it to another. Just get creative with it. So once your name is available, the next step is to secure your domain name. A domain name is simply your website address, which is smithsignatureprints.com. So there are a ton of places you can actually buy one. You have Google Domains, which is now owned by Squarespace. You have GoDaddy, Namecheap. And even when it comes to building your website, you have platforms like Shopify, Wix, WordPress, Squarespace as well. But most of the domains can be purchased as a bundle deal now. So when you're signing up to a web builder, look into that option. And the key is don't wait too long. People are registering their business every day, so if you love the name, buy the domain before someone else does. Next, you'll need to get your EIN number. So think of your EIN number as your business social security number. You'll need it for taxes, opening up a business bank account, hiring employees, and more. So here's the good news. It's free to get one directly from the irs.gov website, and then you just go on there and click apply for EIN. Now, it's only available Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So once you complete all the following steps correctly, you'll actually receive your EIN instantly, and you can also save it directly to your computer or print it out. Now it's officially time to register your business. Now, I know this sounds intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. A great beginner-friendly tool is BIZEE. BIZEE helps you file your business quickly and easily. They cater to each state requirement, so you don't have to figure it all out by yourself. Just answer a few questions and they'll handle the paperwork. So whether you're setting up a sole proprietorship, LLC, or a corporation, BIZEE makes the process less overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. If you decide to go with the basic plan, the only thing they should be charging you is the state fee, which is standard. Now, they do have additional things that you can add on there, like, have them do your EIN number, but why do that when it's free on the IRS website? It does come with the register agent free for the first year, and then you get 1 month free for your virtual address and things of that nature. But after a year, I would recommend outsourcing for the register agent because they're going to charge higher. One of the most exciting parts about starting your business is creating your logo. So let's be real, that's also the part that can feel the most intimidating. You want something professional, but maybe you're not a designer and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars hiring one. So that's where Kittl comes in. And honestly, it's one of my favorite tools for small business owners. All you do is pick from thousands of professional logo templates, then customize it to fit your brand. Well, here's what I love about it. The fonts and the text effects are next level. You can curve, bend, and style your text in ways that make your logo look like it's been made by a pro. Kittl is an online design platform that makes creating a logo super beginner friendly. You don't need a fancy skills or expensive software. Everything is vector based, so your logo will stay sharp whether it's on a business card or blown up into a banner. And you can download your logo in high resolution formats with a transparent background ready to use on your website, packaging, and even your merchandise. So if you're just starting your business and you feel stuck on branding, Kittl makes it simple, fast, and stress-free. You can literally design a professional logo in minutes, and it'll give your business the polished look it deserves right from the start. So if you want to get started today, make sure you use my promotional code in the description box below to get 25% off all plans, even annual, exclusively for new users. So this next step is very important because you need to separate your business and personal finances right from the start, and the easiest way to do that is opening a business bank account. Now, I know a lot of banks require require a deposit to even start a business bank account. And to be honest, this step kind of took me a minute to find a bank to cater to my needs. But that's when I came across Found. So Found is a free banking platform with no opening deposit required. That means you don't need hundreds of dollars to get started. So here's why Found is so great. So it's built specifically for small business owners and freelancers. It automatically tracks your income and expenses. It even helps with tax prep by giving you an estimate of what you owe by the end of the quarter. So having a business bank account also makes you look more professional when you're getting paid by customers and sponsors. So you will receive a debit card in the mail, and it also comes with a virtual business card as well, just in case you don't feel comfortable inputting the actual numbers online. I use this account for my subscriptions, receiving payment, a lot of things. I had this account since I opened my business and I have had no issues so far. So if you're interested in actually opening up a bank account with Found, I'll have that link in the description box below for you. So once you set up your bank account, now it's time to actually build your website. Yes, Etsy is great, and I actually recommend it for a marketplace, but do not stop there. Etsy is the traffic that you cannot control. Having your own website gives you complete ownership of your brand. Some great platforms for websites include Shopify, Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, but if you're selling handmade products, you can do both. You can do Etsy, TikTok Shop, have an actual website with Shopify. You don't have to have just one web browser. When I first started, I actually started on Etsy because I thought it was just the thing you do when you make handmade things. But then I learned that actually building my website gives me more control over my audience and my metrics. It actually gives me control over the traffic as well. I have to actually market my products. Now, if you're not good at marketing, I recommend just starting off with Etsy just to kind of get a feel of everything. And finally, the last step is actually creating your products. Like, this is where your vision comes to life, you guys. Whether you're making candles, stickers, planner, clothing, or digital products, this is your chance to showcase your creativity. Start small, launch with a few products and test what sells. Don't overthink it. Don't be like me. Done is better than perfect. And most importantly, have fun. If you enjoy what you're making, your customers will feel that too. You'll grow, evolve, and improve along the way, you guys. Trust me, I can't count how many ideas have came across my mind and I just never got time to execute it because I overthought the process, and by the time I really wanted to do something about it, I was on to another idea. Remember, starting a business doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the right tools and steps, you can go from idea to launching faster than you think. So if you found this video very helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment down below. Tell me what type of business you want to start, if not already. I'm a firm believer of speak it and it shall come to pass. So thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.